That's where they were scheduled. Little shifting going on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17 cars starting. We lost one in the shuffle as Caleb turns them loose. They're off and racing into turns 1 and 2, and we've got action already in the main straightaway, which is par for the course. Number 6, Bryce Schaefer. 03, Cecil Van Blerkum. Number 13, Michael Landry getting caught up after the fact. Caution flag comes out. Pretty much par for the course in this 20 lap on this evening as a caution flag comes out in our Dayton Daytona mini stock feature. And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that everybody wants to win the Joe Hampshire Memorial here at the New Paris Speedway. Joe Hampshire, the founder of the New Paris Speedway, started this track 58 years ago. And of course, our fast qualifier, new track record holder in our Daytona mini stocks, number 17, Corey Ryman with a 1581. He broke Dave Coleman's old track record of 1582 by 1/100th of a second this afternoon. So we got them all lined up for complete restart with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 cars. Hey, and here comes Cecil B, the 03. He'll start at the tail. So we will have 16 cars getting ready to go 20 laps with a complete restart coming up. As they bring him up to speed out of turn 4, Caleb will look him over, and he'll give him the green. They're off and racing into turns 1 and 2. Number 25, Tim Kidder on the inside of Paul Missler Jr., and of course Tim Barrick, the stickman, sticks it out front early. Car number 10, Tim Barrick, will bring him around here for lap number 1. 25, Tim Kidder running second. Merle Yoder sticks it down low. He's running in third in car number 5. Merle Yoder out of Middlebury. Paul Missler Jr. has been shuffled back to 4th. Number 60, Stan Hudson running in 5th. Dave Castle there in 6th. But look who's moving up on the outside. That 83 of Jerime Damron, last week's mini stock feature winner, is looking for the lead. As they go into turns 1 and 2, he is on the rail on the outside of that 83 of Jerime Damron. He was up here once and was disqualified for a misinterpretation of the rules. Then he came in last week and won. Number 83, Jerime Damron, out in front. Doing a great job of driving up front. The kid, Jerime Damron, takes the lead on lap number 3. Jerime Damron, car number 83. Moving up front. He started at the back of the pack. He started on the inside of row 9, took the lead on lap 3. Oh, there goes the number 10 of Tim Barrick around in turn 4, and everybody hitting the brakes and trying to avoid him. Caution flag will come out. Everybody got around the number 10 of Tim Barrick. Everybody came through it pretty clean as the tire smoke was rolling down in turn 4 for the number 10 of Tim Barrick. So 83, Jerime Damron right there out in front after 3 laps. He started on the inside of the back row. He was supposed to start in position number 17. Somehow he worked his way up through and took the lap on lap 3, and he's your leader right now with 4 laps in and 16 to go with 2 yellow flags coming out in tonight's mini stock feature. 25 of Tim Kidder there in 3rd. Number 5, Merle Yoder, restarts 4th. Dave Castle in 5th in car number 4. Then Paul Missler Jr. restarts 6th in front of 60, Stan Hudson. 13, Michael Landry's in 8th. Dave Coleman restarts 9th. 17, Corey Ryman in 10th. 96, Andy Kindig, J.R. Ryman, Cecil V, Mark Hughes. 24, Bob Huffman, and Jackrabbit Jerry Ryman rounding out the field with 4 down and 16 to go as Caleb turns them loose. They're off and racing into turns 1 and 2. Back under green flag racing here at the New Paris Speedway. Right now, the battle is for 3rd as number 5, Merle Yoder, goes on the inside of 25, Tim Kidder. And the Iron Man, Merle Yoder, number 5, moves up to 3rd. Tim Kidder being shoved off to the high side. Number 4, Dave Castle, up to 3rd. Tim Kidder shuffled back to 5th. Here comes Michael Landry now. He squirted his way out to 6th. And the number 6 of Dave Coleman's going to follow right behind him. He moves to 7th. Corey Ryman in car number 17 looking for 8th. But Jackrabbit Jerry Ryman, number 19, our points leader, somehow up into the wall in turn 2 all by himself. Will bring out our 3rd caution. I'm not quite sure. I wasn't able to see that, but it looks like he was up there by himself or may have had some help. I don't know. They'll spot it. They'll figure it out. They'll get them lined back up for a single file formation restart where we've got got 5 down and 15 to go in his 20 laps. Daytona Mini Stock feature as Caleb Woods puts them on their final pace lap. Caution did come out for the 19 of Jerry Ryman, who ended up in the number 2 wall by himself. He's the one that brought out that third yellow. We've had 3 cautions in 5 laps in the Daytona Mini Stocks. As we get set to go back to green flag racing, 83 Jerime Damron is our leader. Number 10, Tim Barrick, they're in second as Caleb Woods turns the green light on. They're off and racing into turns 1 and 2. 83 Jerime Damron, Tim Barrick, and Stickman Barrick running there in second. Merle Yoder's in third in car number 5. Dave Castle's in fourth. Squidward, number 13, trying to work on the outside of the 25 and 10 Spitter, fourth as they complete lap 6. And Squidward has squirted his way up to 5th, in car number 13. He's up to 5th in front of Tim Kidder in 25. Running in 7th is the 6 of Dave Coleman. Number 17, Corey Ryman, new track record holder, running in 8th. Number 16 of J.R. Ryman's running in 9th. Paul Missler Jr. rounding out the top 10. Back up front, Jerime Damron, car number 83. I'll bring him around for lap number 8. They got 8 down and 12 to go. Battle up front, number 13, Squidward, Michael Landry working on the outside groove, trying to get around the number 4 of Dave Castle for that 4th place spot. As they go into turns 3 and 4, Michael Landry, Squidward just keeps it on the outside line and moves right around as they complete lap number 9 this time. He's up to 4th and challenging for 3rd as he works on the outside of the number 5 of Merle Yoder. Keep your eye on the 13 of Michael Landry. He would love to get his first feature win on the season. Halfway mark will come out. They've got 10 down, 10 to go for the 83 of Jerime Damron. The 10 of Tim Barrick and the 13 of Michael Landry working the outside, trying to move up front. Michael Landry, Squidward, makes his move on the outside groove. He's wheel to wheel with Tim Barrick for second. Dave Coleman now has moved to the inside of Merle Yoder and moves up to the 4th place spot as they clock in lap 11. They got 9 more to go. Squidward, number 13, and Dave Coleman in the 6th, working on the outside, trying to get it past the number 10 of Tim Barrick. Tim Barrick doing a good job right behind 83. Jerime Damron, number 10, Tim Barrick, trying to hold everybody at bay, but there goes Dave Coleman on the inside. He moves to second. Coleman up to second. 13, Michael Landry got shoved up high. He falls back to 5th. 17, Corey Ryman's up to 3rd. Both of them giving chase as they clock in lap 13 this time. There goes the 16 of J.R. Ryman. He got turned around as they came out of turn 4. Caution flag comes out. Somehow he got nipped and turned around as they came out of turn 4. So the first caution, or the 4th caution coming out in our Daytona Mini Stocks. The 20-lap feature for the 16 of J.R. Ryman. I'm not quite sure how they're going to score that. I don't know. I couldn't tell who it was that may have nipped him. But he got... As we get set to go back to racing. And we got 13 down and 7 to go, and we got a yellow flag caution coming out as we check the track and make sure everything's working okay. Everything's clean. We're about ready to go green. Number 16, J.R. Ryman will get his spot back. No? Oh, he went into the pit area under caution. Of course, he won't get his spot back because of the fact that he went into pits during caution. He'll have to restart the tail end of the pack. I wasn't quite sure what he was making the pass there for. And that's why, because he wanted to get the explanation from our starter down in turn 4, Gene Huffman. Gene Huffman tells JR, nope, you got to start right back here at the back of the pack with number 10 of Tim Barrick. You two guys were at fault. And J.R. Ryman went to the pit area under caution, so that's why he's got to start back there. We got 13 down, 7 to go. Finally putting them on their final pace lap, this time by Caleb Woods, our starter here at the New Paris Speedway. 83, Jerime Damron. Number 6, Dave Coleman. 17, Corey Ryman. Michael Landry, Dave Castle. The front 5, not to be counted out, is the number 19 of Jackrabbit, Jerry Ryman, who a little bit ago had a caution flag fly for him, and he was at the back of the pack. Right now, he's worked his way to 7th with 7 laps to go. Anybody can win this. Watch them as they come out of turn 4. Caleb Woods will be looking them over. The 4-cylinder mini stocks off and racing for 7 more laps. Number 83, Jerime Damron out in front. Dave Coleman in number 6. 17, Corey Ryman. And Michael Landry, a little off the pace on their restart. As we've got 14 down and 6 to go. 83, 6, and 17. Running nose to tail as they come out of turn 2. Next time by, they'll have 15 down and 5 to go. 83, Jerime Damron trying to hold the number 6, Dave Coleman, and the 17 of Corey Ryman at bay for 5 more laps to win back-to-back features here at the New Paris Speedway in the Daytona Mini Stock Division. Next time by, they're only going to have 4 more laps to go. 16 down and 4 to go as 3 cars battle for the lead here, and for the win, number 4, Dave Castle. A lot of separation between the front cars, about a quarter of a lap. Number 4, Dave Castle running in 4th. 13, Michael Landry is holding down 5th, and 19 of Jerry Ryman's working his way back up there as he's on the inside of Michael Landry for that 5th place spot with 3 laps to go. Up front, number 17, Corey Ryman tried to stick it on the inside of number 6, Dave Coleman. Coleman maintains 2nd as they give chase to the 83 of Jerime Damron. He's only got 2 more trips around to make it back-to-back features. Back-to-back feature win. Now 17, Corey Ryman on the inside of Dave Coleman in turn 3. Oh, and they run out of room, and Dave Coleman around in turn 3. Caution flag will come out, and there's Landry into the side of him. Holy cow. Our 5th yellow coming out in this 20-lap Daytona Mini Stock feature. This time for the 17 of Corey Ryman and the number 6 of Dave Coleman. Who knows? He might say, let's go. You never know about Caleb. He's going to put him on our final pace lap this next time by. Our leader is 83, Jerime the Kid Damron out of Goshen. He's looking to pick up his 2nd feature win in as many weeks, as he's doing a great job of driving up there in that number 83 mini stock. Number 4, Dave Castle right there running in 2nd. Jackrabbit Jerry Ryman's in 3rd. Michael Landry Squidward lines up 4th. Cecil V is 5th. Mark Hughes is 6th. The number 5 of Merle Yoder is in 7th. 60 Stan Hudson 8th. J.R. Ryman there in 9th. As we get set to go back with 2 laps to go, a green-white checker situation coming up in our 20 lap mini stock feature. 83, Jerime Damron already separated himself from the number 4 of Dave Castle and the 19 of Jerry Ryman, and so he'll get the white flag. He'll have 1 more to go. Jerime Damron, the number 83, out in front. And the kid, number 83, Jerime Damron, will be getting the checkered flags this time by for the 2nd week in a row here at the New Paris Speedway. Number 4, Dave Castle will finish 2nd in front of Jerry Ryman and the number 19. And, of course, Squidward, number 13, finishes 4th. And the 03 of Cecil Van Blerkum will finish in the 5th place spot in tonight's